Hey, it's Courier Girl. Time for another job search video. Aren't these fun? Okay, today we're going to Jersey City, New Jersey, and I was also asked to do Hudson County, which is slightly different. So if you can see the red outline of Jersey City, kind of going around there, and then if we look at Hudson County, it's similar, but it's got this little extra part here. So yeah, they're very similar. I looked up the population. Jersey City has about 262,000 people as of 2019, and Hudson County has about 672,000 people. So it's quite a bit bigger area than the actual city. I did not, usually I do these job search videos and I'm like, and this city's nearby and this city's nearby, but if you look at Jersey City, it is so close to like the New York metropolitan area, Newark, all of that stuff that there's going to be so much work just around the area. You're not even going to have to really go that far to find courier work. So I didn't do that part of it. All right. Let's start with the courier businesses. So I got a whole bunch of different ones. Let's do courier business, Jersey City first. All right. We're going to go here first. And the first one we find is LBC Express Jersey City branch, which tells you what? They've got other branches. I know. So like detective-like of me, right? All right. Let's see. LBC Express. What is it they're doing? I'm squinting a little because the sun's coming in the window, but it makes it brighter in here, so I don't want to shut the curtain. All right. This is like a freight forwarder coming in and out. So this is not what we're looking for. This is somebody who is doing freight forwarding. All right, UPS store, nope. Johnny Air Cargo. Let's see. This is going to the Philippines. We don't want that. Evans Delivery Company. Duncan Avenue, Jersey City. Let's check them out. This morning I got my coffee. I gave up coffee 8 or 9 months ago. And then just within the last month I started drinking it again, but it's only decaf because caffeine really bothers me, and I don't put any sugar in it, only cream. And sometimes not even that. And I like it a little bit weak. So there you go. Now you know the ins and outs of my coffee drinking. I get organic, decaf, instant coffee because I don't want to make a pot. I just want to make a cup. All right. Let's see. Service center locator, around the country or around the globe. Customers, agents, drivers. Find out more. Let's see. Owner, operator, and entrepreneur. Professionalism is a cornerstone. Evans network of companies. So that tells me they're operating in a lot of different locations and they're contracting with other companies. They're not all like Evans. So let's see. This is tractor trailers. Okay, forget them. We don't want tractor trailers. We want cars, trucks, stuff like that. The UPS store. VJ delivery service is a transportation service. Let's see what they're doing. Wow, we're not hitting things right now. Family owned and operated. Furniture on their truck. Trucking company. So they want to do office furniture. So this is not what we're looking for. Never fear, we will find something. Remember, I also did the job search video for New York a little while ago. I'll link that below. And if you can't find Jersey City, you can probably find things in New York that are going in and out of Jersey City, and you could probably still be centrally located there. All right. Express Cargo, New Jersey. Air shipment, logistics, air and sea freight. So unless you got a big boat or a plane, we don't want them. Hudson Messenger Services. Does not have a website. They're in Jersey City. Here's a phone number. Messenger service sounds like something more like what we want. Interesting picture here. Let's see. One review 4 years ago. Doesn't really say anything about them. So I would call, see what it is they do, see if they're looking for other drivers, and if not, then ask them, who do you know that does this type of business? Because a lot of people will tell you. You would think that other companies won't tell you, but they will. Sometimes, as long as they don't see it as direct competition. So either they're going to want drivers, or if they don't, or it's not the right type of business model, then they might give you a lead to someone else. No lie transportation and delivery service. I love this. No lie. We are going to tell you the truth. They don't have a website. Here's their phone number. It's an 800 number, toll-free number. Looks like it's in a house or apartment building. 3 years ago was their last review. Doesn't really say anything about them. So, and I don't see like a Facebook or social media link. All right, so give them a call. See if they're telling the truth. Just kidding. Postnet is a print shop. The UPS store, mail delivery service, is a trucking company. Probably doesn't really say what they do, but it looks like they have trucks, and it looks like they deliver packages and mail. But you could give them a call and see what it is they do and see if there's a fit for you. I wouldn't discount this one for some reason. I think that it could be good. Global Mail is a shipping service. They are probably, let's check them out, but they're probably going to be like a freight forwarding service. Pack Ship Mailbox Services, shipping FedEx, DHL. So yeah, they're doing like mailbox rentals and all that stuff. They're a shipping company. But I said this in another video. You can go into some of these shipping companies and say, hey, do you have couriers dropping off and picking up for other companies? Can you let me know who they are? I want to get in on a courier gig. They might be able to help you out. Most of the time, employees in those places are pretty darn nice and accommodating, at least where I'm at. Okay. New Jersey Apostille Services, that is getting government paperwork done. Okay, City Courier and Messenger Service does not have a website. This is the same picture that we saw before. Yeah, blowing it up by mistake, but it's interesting, isn't it? Where was that? City Courier and Messenger Service. Here's their phone number. No reviews. Okay, so they did put a paragraph. We are a fully registered, licensed, and insured company committed to offering everyone top-notch transportation services. All right. Whether you're traveling with your friends or privately, we are always ready to ensure that you have a memorable experience. So this is talking about, it says it's a messenger service, but then it's talking about chauffeurs. Huh. So is it like a limo service? Is it like a messenger or so, courier service? It is hard to tell from this, so I would call them and ask them. And I just want to check one more thing. 795-0400. Just trying to find who had no lie. No. Trying to find who had the same picture. Different phone number. So they're just using the same picture. I don't know why they would do that, but they are. Maybe they're at the same address and that's just coming from Google Maps. That could be. All right. So let's see, where were we? DRoss Express is a courier service. No website, no problem. Here's a phone number. Different area code there. I'm not sure of the New Jersey area codes. Bad review because somebody cut them off 3 years ago. Let's see. You could check some of the reviews on like Yelp if you wanted to and see what they're all about. But you know me, I'm just like, call them and find out. So we don't really have a lot of information on this company, but you could call and find out. JD Trucking Company says that they're a trucking company. And I think this is going to be big trucks. FedEx Dropbox, R&C Delivery Services Corporation. Let's see, 1 5-star review a year ago. And no website. So and no real information. So give them a call. It's another area code again. Maybe there's a lot of area codes in that area. And find out more about what they do and if it might be a fit for what you are looking for. And let's go to the second page, and then we're going to do Hudson County since we really didn't find very much here at all. Mailing services, trucking companies, mover, shipping service, logistics. You might have to go into Newark or New York. Kangaroo Courier. Morning, noon, or night, Kangaroo Courier has you covered. We cater to clients that require special care. Whether it's city, tri-state, or global, shipping will get the job done. They have warehousing and packing too. So they do have a website. Let's check them out. Kangaroo Courier. Anytime shipping. Vans, walkers, bikes, international. So this could be a possibility. Know what that's all about. Do they have a... I do not see any kind of here you go. Call them. This will probably want to dial from my computer, so I'm not going to click it. Email, and I believe this is Instagram, right? So also their phone number is right here, so you can just call them using their phone number and find out if it's a good fit for you. And I missed this one. It said logistics service. So let's go back and look at that one. This looks like trucking from their pictures there. How can we help you today? Reject cookies. If I can reject them, I do. Let's see. It looks like this is air and boat shipping to big box retailers. So that's going to be trucks. It looks like they do not have any small courier work. So we're going to get rid of that one. Got one so far. Woohoo! Mailbox rental service, mailing service, shipping company. This is the DHL one, so this would be an employee type thing where you're working for DHL. Freight forwarding, mover, mailing service, courier service, legal courier services. They're going to be doing legal stuff. Okay, so here's their phone number. They don't have a website, and you see a little van. So they are using smaller vehicles. Doesn't mean they're using their company ones. Doesn't mean that they don't use independents. And I don't see a Facebook page or anything, but you can give them a call and find out. So that's 2 pages of that. We didn't really find very much to go on, but we're going to go on to Hudson County. Oh wait, no we're not. First, we're going to go beyond the map and we're going to look at the actual Google results. Okay, I'm trying to do these in order. Okay, you can look at Yelp and see if they have any different listings than we found there. Courier Board might have some listings. That's a place where you can sign up to match yourself with courier jobs. Let's see, Ever Ready Express. Did we look at this one before? Expedited Trucking and Courier Service. Let's see, services, messengers and couriers, same day expedited trucking. So they're doing probably both cars and trucks. Rent a fleet program. Blind shipments, warehousing and distribution, and information systems. All right, they have social media here, so you can check them out there. Here is an email address. Here is a phone number. Work with us. We're going to look at that in just a minute. Let's see, messengers and couriers. We're going to check that out too in just a minute. Unless we find an apply for, and they have an app. Okay, this is an app that lets you track your shipments and all that kind of stuff. They also have a newsletter, and I've said this before, but subscribe. If you're interested in a company, subscribe to their newsletter, check out their blog, find out more information about them, because the more intelligently you can talk to people, the more they're going to want to work with you. And you're going to want to work with them if you've already kind of done your homework. All right, let's do work with us and see what happens. Be your own boss, set your own hours. All right, this is independent contractors. Truck drivers, owner, operators, independent contractors. This is straight trucks, 24 and 26 inch. Tri-state area shipments and interstate regional shipments on demand. And let's see where it says type of vehicle. See, look. Even though it said trucks up above, when you go to type of vehicle, it says car, SUV, minivan, cargo van, pickup, truck, tractor trailer. So they have a lot of different possibilities. You're not going to send a tractor trailer to pick up an envelope that needs to go across town. You're going to send a car. So they're looking for lots of different types of people. And you can fill out this form. This is really just a contact form so they can get back to you and talk to you more about it. This is not like a full application, if that makes sense. All right, and this apply now button just takes you down to here. That's what I thought. Okay, so, and there was one other thing that we were going to look at with these guys. Let's go back to home. Learn more, messages and couriers. Okay, so this is telling you a little bit about what their courier stuff is. And you can click on the other stuff too. To find out just a little bit more. Whenever I'm looking at a company to possibly contract with, I'm like, I look through their whole website. I read everything. I want to get an idea of who they are, what they're all about, what I can talk to them about that's common ground, all that kind of thing. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Yellow Pages is going to give you a list Courier. Is that Parsippany? That's kind of a cool town name. Let's see what they have to say. Fast, reliable, economical, New Jersey. Courier service throughout the mid-Atlantic states. Here's an 800 number and a couple different, here's their address. Packages of all sizes throughout the Northeast region and customers across the country. So, let's see. They do courier services. Check this out. So you can read all about this. These are different things that they do as far as courier work. I want to look at this one too. Look, it says man in a van. I like that. People are so creative. This is dedicated delivery drivers and truck leasing services. So you could, if you have a company and you're like, I don't want to hire my own driver, get my own truck, but I need somebody every single day, 5 days a week, you know, or 3 days a week, you do deliveries or whatever, you can rent their man in a van. Okay. Let's see. Services, about us, contact us. I didn't see anything about jobs. So contact us. There's their phone number. You can fill out this thing. You can, here are emails for different people in the company, sorry. And here's their social media. What I would do is I would probably call their main number and ask who the proper contact person is if you want to email them or ask to talk to them, or both. But I wouldn't just pick one. I would call first and find out exactly who the proper contact is. And I don't see, let's look at FAQ real quick. This is all for customers. Yeah, so I'm not seeing, I'm just kind of looking here to see if there's any other, there's nothing really about jobs. So just give them a call, find out who to contact, if they have a special phone number for that person and or to send them an email. All right, let's see, who else? Who was this? Courier was the last one we looked at. Local services. And this is somebody who is going to try to match you up with different people. Now, sometimes these companies are good because you can, you know, use them to get a list of possible people to call. So I would look at this, I would read through and see which ones make sense and contact those. You can do the same with like Yelp and Yellow Pages and all those other ones. They might have some listings that aren't on here. Okay, Manta. We've looked at Manta before. Courier services except by air. So, and Manta is another like search site, so you can do the same thing there. All right, let's go one more. Same day delivery. Here's a phone number. Locations. All over the country, so they're probably contracting with a bunch of different people to get your stuff to you. They have some really big customers, same-day delivery freight for your urgent freight shipments. So this is going to be larger trucks, I think. Hotshot trucking, I don't see anything. Although here's a van. Here's a van. This looks like more like expediting instead of courier work, actually. Yes, I would say this is more expediting rather than the type of courier work we're looking for. Although you could contact them and find out. Let's see, R&C Courier. This is a Dun & Bradstreet listing, but let's see if we can find a phone number or any information on them. Jersey City. They're part of Courier's Express Delivery Service. All right, so this is telling me that RC Courier Inc. is an individual like you and me. They got, they're incorporated, so they have formed a corporation instead of doing an LLC or running as an individual. And they're working for couriers and express delivery services. So now that we know that, and we know they're in Jersey City, little detective work, we're going to check that out. And we're going to see what we can find. I'm not finding them right off the bat. Let's look at this again. Oh, it just says they're part of that industry. Duh. Here's their phone number. You know, if you were really bold, you could call this person and just say, just ask if they use other drivers or if they can give you some leads. Some people are very helpful. Some people are not as helpful. 1-800-Courier.com. New Jersey Courier, retail services, regional, national coverage. There's a phone number. Local courier service nationwide. Let's look at local courier service. Online ordering. 2-hour, 4-hour, bike couriers. Lots of different things going on here. Here's where they are all over the country. They have some other partners. Let's see, do I see anything for become a driver? About us. Contact us, tracking, ship now, services. Let's do contact us. Call 1-800-Courier. Their corporate headquarters are in Atlanta. They have an East Coast office in Brooklyn. I would probably contact this one. Or, yeah, this is probably going to be the closest. And if you're watching this and you're in other parts of the country, then note these other offices if it's near you. And just ask them how to get a hold of the right people for talking about becoming an independent contractor. All right. Okay. Let's see. A1. Courier Service, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, New York, Maryland, and Connecticut. And there's their phone number right here. Let's see. Courier, document shredding, compliance, 24-hour dispatch. Read the about. Read all of that. Does not say anything. They're in Cherry Hill. Here's a phone number, and here's an email. Here's a phone number, and down here's their Facebook page right here too. Let's service shredding contacts. Let's see if it says anything else about driving under contact. there's their phone number again. And their email again. So I would probably call them and see. It doesn't look like they're near where we're looking for. They're like right here, and we're looking up here more, but you just never know what they might have in your area. So, and it might be a dead end, who knows. Kangaroo we already looked at. BBB.org is a Better Business Bureau. You can look at that and see what kind of lists they have. This is an Amazon delivery partner, and it's ZipRecruiter, which is a job search. We deliver laundry.com. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we're going to let that load for a minute. Dry cleaning and laundry pickup service. So they are just picking up and delivering laundry, and somebody else is actually doing the laundry. Just trying to see customers. Hudson County, where neighborhoods that we service. Here's a phone number, and here is an email. I do not know if their drivers are employees or if they are like owner-operators and you get paid by the laundry that you pick up and deliver, but it would be interesting to find out how you might do this. So yeah, to me, this would be interesting enough to give them a call and find out. Okay. Award-winning courier and process server. This is about legal stuff. Here's their phone number. Courier for a broad range of professionals, businesses, and state and local agencies. So different services. This doesn't really talk about drivers. Let's go to contact. I just want to contact. I don't want to pay my bill or new customer address. Phone number and email. Two different phone numbers, so pick the one nearest you. There's another email and a main email. All right, I would just call their main phone number and see who to talk to about drivers. Okay, fish stand. This is not what we're looking for. Roadie's an app, and that's an ad. All right, let's go to Hudson. Courier Business, Hudson, New Jersey. All right, let's go to the map. BJ Delivery Service says transportation service. Let's check out. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do it in a new tab so that we can we already looked at this one and we decided we thought it was trucking, I believe. And look, it's a union shop too, so that definitely is not what we're looking for. Hudson Messenger Service. Some of these we may have found already, but here's the phone number for this one. This is that interesting picture again. I think we already looked at that one. Everready Express. We already looked at that one. And my open a new tab is not really working right. Evans Delivery Company, we already looked at that one, I believe, but let's look again. Service Center Locator, customers, agents, drivers. Evans Network of Companies. Tractor Trailer Experience. Yeah, we looked at this one already. I thought that we did. UPS Store, Always in Motion, Couriers. I feel that way, always in motion. Delivering quickly and with care. Your shipment is in great hands. Delivery areas, guarantee, messengers and couriers, same-day trucking, all of this different stuff. Here's an email that I see, and here's a phone number that I see. I was just looking to see if it said anything about driving. Here's our phone number again. Services throughout the Northeast and across the country. Messengers and couriers. You can't click on any of this. So you're going to have to call them or email them to find out more information. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Courier Systems Inc. is logistics. Warehousing, fulfillment, 3PL, delivery, and GOH. Garments on hangers. Okay. They have their own trucks and many warehouses. So this is going to be a trucking / W-2 job. I'm almost positive. Let's check out services. Less than truckload or truckload. Our trucks or UPS. So they're using UPS for their smaller shipments, not couriers. Okay, express services, courier services. Newport Center Mall. This looks like a store, doesn't it? It does not look like a courier service, so I'm not really sure what that's all about. Fashion chain supplying contemporary house label clothing for day and night. I think they're just under maybe the wrong category. Legal courier services is going to be, oh, they don't have a website. They're going to be legal stuff. Here's their phone number right here. Here's their address. I don't know where this is in relation to Jersey City. And remember, when you're looking at these links, they may not go to the exact same place. So if you checked out the links, make sure you're looking at the same company. All right, so you can give them a call and see what's going on there. City Courier Messenger Service. Oh, no website. Here's their phone number. Here is their address. Here's that interesting picture again. Fully registered, licensed, and insured company. So I think we already looked at that when we did Jersey City, but if not, then here's their info again. That phone number looks familiar, so yes. Let's see, shipping service, Global Mail, trucking company, Bennett Moving Supply Store, Bravo Messenger. Bravo to you, courier service. Serving the tri-state area. Okay, are we still having a health crisis? My comment on this right here. Okay. Exceptional service for over 40 years. Courier, van, trucking, specialized services. See options for courier services. Immediate within 4 hours and same day. So here's our phone number. Our services, request info, testimonials, contact us. Here's a form you can fill out, and here's an email you can use. Here's a phone number. It says we are always open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, but as I have said in other videos, probably not a good idea to contact them at 3 a.m. for job information, because those people probably aren't working at 3 a.m. That's going to be your dispatch who you contact them. Here is their social media, so I would check them out as well and give them a call and see what they have available. All right. Samurai Messenger Service. We bring you your packages and fight down your enemies for you. Okay. Let's see. Worker-owned and operated courier company, fast and reliable package transportation in the greater New York City area. Rush bicycle service is what they do. So they're all about bicycles. Monday through Friday from 9 to 6. It could be a good downtown thing. Here is their phone number. I'm new here. Account login, about us. See if they have an email here. Little history. It kind of went cargo bike. Now that's interesting. Check that out. This bike with carrying packages. I kind of like that. Huh. All right. So if you are interested in bike messaging, could be perfect for some people. I'd give them a call and talk to them about it. Those cargo bikes are pretty cool too. And, you know, if you like Yahtzee. All right. R&C Delivery Services Corporation. I think we looked at this one and the other one too. And wasn't this one the guy that I know we looked at this one before. We looked at his company profile and he was a one-man incorporation. Okay, A to B Courier. Growing delivery company dedicated to help you with those important deliveries that need to arrive to your client promptly and safe. Okay, let's look at their website. You know, oh, it can't be found. Oh, darn it. Maybe they don't have one anymore. You know, it's funny. I kind of put off doing Jersey City because every time I would start, I didn't want to do it. And I was like, oh, I got to be in a better mood in order to do this and do it well. And I think it's because we're not finding as many courier companies as we often do. Here's their phone number, by the way. So you can just give them a call and say, hey, dude, your website's not working. And it looks like it's operating out of a house. Yeah. So I would give them a call, find out more about them, and see if you can help them out and they can help you out. But yeah, I think this one has been, even though it's in such a populated area, it's been a little bit more of a challenge, huh? Yeah, but we're still finding stuff, so that's good. Auto shipping, if you like to drive those big auto trucks, like, you know, like this, that might be something for you, but that's not what we're looking for today. Trucking company and a mover. All right, let's go to the job search because I've already been on here a while. So courier jobs, Jersey. Wait. Can't do it yet. I have to go down and do Hudson County this way. Okay. Executive couriers. Did we already look at this one? Process servers. So this is legal stuff. Look at all the counties they do. Here's their email. Here's their phone number. Services. This is all going to be legal stuff. So It's a little bit more specialized. If it's something that you're interested in doing, you've already done it, they might be somebody to talk to about that. I don't know if they use independents or if they use employees, or what if they're contracting with another courier company and you can say, hey, who are you using? And then use that as a lead to contact that person. That could be something too. Phone number and email. At your doorstep, delivery services on the rise in Hudson County. Let's see, this is from 2015 article. So this is just an article about delivery services in Hudson County. However, even though this is an older article, you might want to read it to try to get ideas or maybe leads on people to contact, you know? So yeah, I would definitely go and look at this link right here and read that whole article. ASAP Messenger Service. New Jersey. Hudson County. New York. Let's see. Office hours, phone number right here. So you can call them. See if it says anything about services. Courier delivery services, legal, medical delivery service, corporate mail. They're in Fairlawn. Who they do couriers for. What is a courier? So, contact. Questions. Have a question? Please call us. And here's our phone number again. So now you know how to get in contact with them. Okay. This is to the clerk of the county for business registrations. Court delivery business services. No, we don't want to do this. We want to do, where were they? Here's the clerk. Oh well, we're going to have to do it this way. This is the Hudson Chamber of Commerce, and it's talking about one of their, it's furniture. So it's furniture delivery. I thought court was furniture delivery. That's another tip. Check out local chambers of commerces and business associations and ask them if they have a list of members or if they have any courier services that they can recommend. You can even act like you're looking for a courier service. You don't have to say that you're looking for work, because that's another good way to find things, find different companies. Okay. Let's see, did we do this one already? Messenger service. Discounted rates, counties served, lots of different counties. Hudson's one of them. Legal services, and contact us. There's no way to contact them. Do it through our telepathic waves. Now here's their phone number, and here's their email address, and here is their social media. And here, oh, check it out, careers. It's the first career link we've seen today. Apply here. So you put your info in, and you're not even looking to do either of those. So I mean, maybe a process server? I'm not sure. So I would call them first and ask them before doing that. All right. Let's go on to the courier jobs. All right. And courier jobs. This is Jersey City. So DoorDash talent recruitment is going to try to, match you up with the right job. car, scooter, or bicycle, all that kind of stuff. It's a delivery driver. It's going to be, this is accept process payments for delivered items. So since you're driving your own car, I think that it's going to be an independent contractor job. They are going to be matching you up with available jobs. So know that if you apply for a job like on ZipRecruiter or recruit.net, or let's see if we can find them directly. Yeah, I'm not seeing a direct website for them, but they're kind of like a broker or a job placement thing. Okay, this is for Class A. This is for Shipt. It's an app. Advanced Auto Parts is looking for a store driver. Now, in my store driver for Advanced Auto Parts is going to probably also work in the store. Now, in my area, Advanced Auto Parts also has contracts with courier companies. So I don't know if that's true in Jersey City or not, but you could certainly ask them. Okay, van driver, Archway Programs. This is going to be a W-2 job. Yep, drive a van or bus over assigned route in accordance with in you're taking people, in accordance with time schedule and you're taking people. Delivery driver, Shipt, that is an app. Team drivers want it. That would be like a tractor trailer. CDL. Store driver, another Advanced Auto. Delivery driver, that would be delivery for a seafood place. Let's see, clean driving record, good at driving and parking large vehicles. So this is probably going to be delivering seafood to grocery stores and restaurants, and it's probably going to be in a big truck. Pizza Hut is pizza driver. Liberty Transport is a non-CDL driver. You have to operate a 26-foot box truck. So this is going to be a W-2 job. Part-time delivery job, Shipt. That is an app. This is for a Class A. This is going to be for a Class A. Yeah, CDL, all that kind of stuff. Uber Eats is an app. CDL driver want it. Food store shopper is Shipt. Class D license, van driver. Split shift, computer knowledge, clean driving record, responsible for driving employees to and from work. So you'd be like a school bus, but for employees. So it'd be like probably kind of like driving a passenger, like a big church van or passenger type van. And support the branch in an operational capacity. So this is a W-2 job. Local delivery driver, Bear Process Corporation. You need a commercial class A, B, or C. And this is going to be a W-2 job. DoorDash is an app. Quest is going to be a W-2 job, although some Quests do use courier companies if they don't have enough drivers to fill all the work. So you could ask about that and who they're using and then connect with that person. Fulfilled, I believe, is, let's see, vehicle required, smartphone and an app. Small to medium-sized bags, it's contract workers. So you're an independent contractor and you get $18 an hour plus 30 cents a mile, plus additional pay per hour based on performance. So I don't know if you're paid as a W-2 or a 1099, but this is going to be your own car, so it's kind of like an independent contractor job. Light truck driver, 26-foot box truck. It's going to be a W-2 job. CDLA, warehouse associate, driver trainee, CDL. Bank of America, senior delivery lead. I think this has nothing to do with driving. Uber Eats is an app. Papa John's is pizza. Restaurant Depot is driver trainee, CDL driver. So that's a W-2 job, probably. Restaurant delivery, Potbelly. Potbelly's pretty good. I've had them a few times. Delivery driver, the Bake Zone. Clean driving record, valid driving license, delivering cakes and pastries with a company van. Full-time job, so it is a job. 150 per day, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see, driver needed immediately. Melton Truck Lines. This is going to be just trying to look. It's going to be a CDL, and it's going to probably be with their trucks. So, Class B, CDLA, grocery store, that's an app. USA Truck is an independent contractor job. They're looking for owner-operators. And you need a CDLA. You know, some of these CDLA, B, and Cs are independent contractors, but then you have to have your own truck. And some of them, like the company that I work for, he has box trucks that he has drivers who drive. So they're driving his truck. So that is a thing, but most companies are doing that as a W-2 because of insurance and liability and everything. Advanced Auto, there's another one for that. Central Oregon, flatbed driver. Box truck, non-CDL. Full-time employee only. JB Hunt is a trucking company. I think they do a lot of owner-operators. Okay. Early AM newspaper delivery. My daughter did this. My daughter and her friend did this like right out of high school. And they had a lot of fun with it, actually. They would go up and pick up the papers, but, you know, not as many people are reading actual newspapers. They're all doing it online now. My mom still gets the newspaper, but that's a different generation, right? So 7 days a week, 2 to 3 hours a day, starting around 3 a.m. You can get others to help you, to assist and deliver, and bring a friend. So it's not a very, you know, high paying job, but it could be something to do if you need extra income and you are awake at 3 in the morning. All right. It's $400 to $600 bi-weekly. So that's what, $200 to $300 a week for 2 to 3 hours. So $300 a week divided by 3 hours. That's pretty good, actually. $300 divided by 7 is what, like $40 a day. So actually it's not very good. It's just a little over $10 an hour. And if you're doing your own gas in your own vehicle, nope, no thanks. Okay. Hiring for owner-operator job at the CDLA, dump truck driver. Do you have a dump truck? DoorDash, Metaline. I believe Metaline uses their own vehicles. Yeah, I think you're using this is a parcel truck. So I believe that they use employees, if I remember correctly. Okay, Class A, Amazon delivery driver, Barron's drugstore delivery driver. It's probably going to be deliver medications through different routes, follow routes, unload, collect payments. It's probably going to be a W-2 job. It doesn't talk about whose car you're using. Postmates is an app. PGD Trucker is an owner-operator. Takeda Pharmaceutical is a delivery manager. It's going to be an employee job. Avendade. Let's see. It's like a project manager. Bolt Logistics. This is a W-2 job. See all of that. $22 an hour, though. That's not necessarily a bad wage if you're driving their car. Oh, they want a Class C license. What is that? Maybe a regular driver's license? Don't know. Uber, CDLA, bakery driver. All right, let's look at Hudson County real quick, and then we're going to wrap it up. Courier jobs, Hudson County. Probably going to find a lot of the same. Okay, LKQ Corporation. Dedicated and passionate delivery driver with knowledge of replacement parts for aftermarket collision repair industry. So this is auto parts. And it doesn't really say very much else about it. Just 6 months driving and warehouse experience with I think this is a W-2 job, but you could check them out. I'm not going looking for all these companies right now because we've been on for a really long time. Messenger, the Millennium Group. Let's see. $8:30 to 5. Inbound courier packages. Inbound and outbound. Scan and process. I'm not seeing anything about delivering. It seems to me like this is more shipping and receiving. But it also says they want to make sure that you can navigate around streets, New York City streets. However, everything about this tells me it's going to be a W-2 job. Shipped as an app. Cooperative laundry, I think we already looked at that. Amazon, shipped. Delivery driver, HD Supply. With benefits and all of that is a W-2 job. LKQ, we already looked at that. Concierge driver, health, CarePoint Health. Outreach van, so you are taking people, transporting staff members and equipment to and from community events. So it's going to be driving their van, and it's going to be a W-2 job. DoorDash, Sports Med, physical therapy is a patient driver job, so you'd be picking up people from their homes and taking them to their physical therapy. And it's probably a W-2 job. Class B, route driver, Safety Clean. I believe Safety Clean is W-2 jobs. And they want you to have a Class B. Coca-Cola, that's going to be a W-2 job. Probably driving a truck that's going to like stores and whatnot and stocking them. Let's see. RWJ Barnabas Health. Just kind of looking at this. They've said 3 times in this that candidates who do not possess a high school diploma or GED equivalent will be provided with the opportunity to get one as a condition of employment. That's interesting that they said it 3 times. That's telling me that they don't care if you graduated or not, but it's really important for you to have that. I don't know for sure, I think this is going to be a W-2 job. Okay. Shipped is a gig economy one. Prism Specialties, Metro, New York, and New Jersey. Inventory on the job items for removal using our software program on an iPad. Install, uninstall, remove, and pack items for transport. This is going to be a W-2 job. You're moving appliances, electronics, art, and textile items in and out of facility home. Safely drive a 14-foot panel truck and cargo van. It's going to be CW2 job. Okay, non-CDL. I just did Prism, right? I just want to make sure that I did not. Yep, I did. Didn't want to skip one. Non-CDL driver in Kearney, New Jersey. Early mornings, Monday through Friday. Occasional work on weekends. Call a recruiter today. Here's a phone number. $21 per hour, 4 to 5 a.m. starting time. Overtime. So all of this is telling me that it is a W-2 job. FedEx is FedEx. Shipped is a gig economy. Route delivery driver, higher velocity. Make deliveries to customer job sites. Load inventory on truck and unload at customer site. Plans your route. Drivers. Delivers merchandise. Fulfills orders. I think this is a W-2 job because, look, it involves regular review of output by senior coworker or supervisor. Here's another advanced auto parts driver. Part-time is a gig economy one. AutoZone, or shipped is a gig economy one. AutoZone is probably going to be a W-2 job. The Millennium Group, I think we already looked at that. Messenger, Courier, Metro card, and Pathlink card given. So you could be delivering packages via the Metro, via public transportation. We're delivering packages to local addresses in Jersey City, New York, and Brooklyn via mass transit. That's interesting. So they want you to understand the New Jersey and New York subway system and handle confidential and highly sensitive material. This is probably going to be letters or small packaging. $1,500 nationwide associates. Let's check them out real quick. The Millennium Group. Integrated office and facilities management, digital mail, print services, and outsourcing. Let's look at careers. Part-time office associate. Let's do messenger. I would do courier, but they said something about messenger. So messenger courier. So here are, nope, just one. It's going to be the same one that we already saw. So you can apply now using that position. It doesn't, I mean, it's talking about using mass transit, but it doesn't say if it's, here's their social media. It doesn't say if it is a W-2 or a 1099 job. So I would call them. Right here's their phone number. Here is an email address where you can call them or you can fill that out. Oh, career opportunities. Here you go. Career email address and phone number. It's the same phone number. And you can go to TMG Careers. So, and there's the job thing that we already looked at. All right. Let's see. Stericycle, that's a W-2 job. I know. Stericycle drivers around here. That's how I know. Pizza Hut, pizza delivery, Safety Clean is a W-2 job. Papa John's is pizza. Stop and Shop is grocery store delivery. I don't know if this is an employee job or let's see. I'm just kind of skimming through this. It's telling me that this is a, they're trying to do this as an employee, I believe. The same thing that like Shipt and Instacart would do. You could contact them and ask if they're doing independent contractor driver contracts. Stop and Shop. You could call them right here and say you saw an ad and just ask all about it. Okay. DHL is, you know, DHL. They're like a UPS or a FedEx. AutoZone's Auto Parts are going to have W-2 drivers. Class B. Pizza Hut's pizza delivery, Class A. Delivery manager is not deliveries, it's a management job. This is a CDL job. This is a Class A CDL job. Pilot Freight Services is probably going to be, yeah, CDL, DOT, and TSA regulations. Shipt is a gig economy, RJK Logistics. These are tractor trailers, and these are W-2 jobs. Okay. Sheehan family of companies. Full-time, $20 an hour, competitive starting pay. Dental insurance available after 90 days, health, and all that kind of stuff. This is the W-2. All right. Pet Courier. Oh, that's interesting. This is going to be a restaurant delivery. Okay. Requires a driver to crate pets in large to mid-sized vans and navigate through air, you know. So you're basically like a pet school bus. You're taking pets from people's homes to daycare facilities. You must be good with dogs. You have to play with them, watch over them, washing the dog, and dropping them off to their owners. So this is going to be a W-2 job. And it's not just taking them from A to B. It's a whole bunch of other things too. So I'm going to tell my daughter about that. That could be a good business for her. She loves animals. Okay, I think that's it. We're just going to stop now because we've done a lot with both Jersey City and Hudson County. I hope that you found this helpful. I know we didn't find a lot of courier companies, and that's interesting to me. So you might need to do a little bit more detective work. Watch the video on New York, like I told you before. I'm going to link that below because that's going to get more of the surrounding areas. And you can call some of those companies and just say, hey, do you also operate in Jersey City? I bet a lot of them do. And I don't know that I've done Newark yet. I don't think I did, but if I ever do that one, then that would be another resource for this area. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you on the road.